The Spread Show.
Welcome to Super Bowl week, one of our favorite podcasts to do here at The Spread. We are going to break down a ton of props, not like an unnecessary amount, but some that you might actually want to look into for the Super Bowl, whether you're having a Super Bowl party or you're down in Vegas or someplace that has legal gambling and you can throw some bets down. We did put you up 900 last time we did this podcast.
Yeah.
Last time there were games at least. So maybe pay attention.
It's not hard. I said it's not hard, just the easy $900 you could have had.
Easy 900.
In and out.
But that's the past. Now is now. Let's just look at the game real quick. We didn't do a full preview.
You didn't even talk about the Pro Bowl, pal.
Nope, sure didn't. I don't know what happened.
I don't even know who won, to be honest.
The NFC lost by a little bit, which is very fitting for a Pete Carroll coach team.
They were favorites
couldn't figure it out.
They're the favorites by -1 going in.
Funnily enough, Pete Carroll somehow found a way to only get Russell Wilson involved in the second half once again. And that is not a joke. I mean, I know that was Russell Wilson deferring to Drew Brees for the first half, giving him the spot as the legend. But still, Russell Wilson somehow on a Pete Carroll coach team still didn't get into the second half.
That tweet was funny, though. That he only knows he's going to be able to pass in the second half.
Yep. So, let's take a look at this game. Right now, we're at -1.5 for KC. Does that sound about right? Is that what you're seeing everywhere?
Yeah.
I'm seeing that pretty much everywhere as well.
If you're lucky, you can get it -1 still.
The Chiefs are 13-5 against the spread, and San Fran is 11-6-1 against the spread. That's great. Those are two great records against the spread. And it's really there's not a ton of money going one way or the other that I could see. It looks like KC definitely is like they're the public favorite probably. But some sharps are really gonna love KC. You get KC at -1.5.
Was it yesterday or Tuesday? Oh, well, I mean, yesterday or Monday that the guy put $750K on the Chiefs.
Yeah, there's been some people have been tracking some of those larger bets for sure.
But it was weird because someone had just put big money on the Niners, and then someone right after put big money on the Chiefs, and I was like, "Well,"
it's nice. It's kind of cool to see that we're getting an even game in the eyes of mostly everyone.
It'd be kind of cool if those guys had to watch the game with each other.
Oh yeah! Oh my God!
Just be heated.
Let's take a look at these offenses. Scoring offenses, I believe this is correct, but you've got San Fran right around 30 a game.
30.1 if you include playoffs.
Yep, and KC around 29.8. Obviously, San Fran runs the ball pretty damn well. They're second in the league. KC 22nd. Time of possession, obviously, San Fran's going to get that. Yards per play, San Fran was fourth, and KC was second. So, I mean, that's just you either have the speed where these guys are breaking away, or you have guys like Kittle and Debo that are just breaking tackles.
Yeah. So I'm really excited because the Niners lead the league in motions pre-snap.
Oh my God!
70% of their snaps have motion before.
Yeah.
And then the Chiefs were tied for fourth with 62%. And I was like, oh.
That's all it is. Yeah, God, like you said before the game or before the podcast, analytics are ruining football. Football's going to turn into basketball. That's just all threes and layups. You know, football's just going to turn into motion and play action on every down. It's going to look like the CFL or Arena League. Sorry, it's going to look like Arena League and CFL where guys are just running around. Yeah, that's going to be fun.
You bet on the play action now.
Yeah, you got to. It just makes you think. Think about how similar these teams are when it just comes to being really damn good. Home 8-2 for San Fran. KC was 7-3. Both teams were 7-1 away. We already did the against the spread records, but it didn't matter where, it didn't matter how, they were just winning. The head-to-head matchups, the last three. KC's 2-1 in that matchup. They're 2-1 against the spread as well. But you know, it's two different teams at this point. San Fran 6-2 against the spread in their last 8 games. They are on a heater. The total's also gone over in 8 of San Fran's last 12 games. What's the total we got right now? 54?
4.5.
54.5 points. That's going to be tough to keep that going.
That's a lot. But
they are 1-4 against the spread in their last 5 games against Kansas City, and 7-1 straight up in the last 8 games on the road. And this is on the road technically. They are 0-5 against the spread in their last 5 games when playing on the road against Kansas City. Who knows how many years that goes back? And San Fran 6-1 against the spread in their last 7 games against an opponent in the AFC conference. Kansas City 8-0 against their spread in the last 8 games, and they won their last 8 games, of course. 6-0 of those at home against the spread. They won those. 5-0 against the spread in their last 5 games when playing against San Fran, obviously. I mean, it's just both these teams whooped everyone's ass.
Isn't it crazy they were down 34-0 in the last 2 games combined?
Yeah. I don't think you can do that versus dim boys in San Francisco. I don't know. Injuries.
Chiefs have none. They have no one on the injury report.
Right.
Not one single player.
No one on the reserve.
Well, they have people on injury reserve, but
no one's like super questionable, right?
Yeah.
Everyone's like pretty much good to go.
Yeah.
LaShawn McCoy has an illness.
But he's been on the injury report since the season started.
Morris Claiborne. Does he play?
He's usually inactive.
Okay.
But he might play. They might need his physical toughness out there.
That's not what you want. You should not ever need him.
Airplane Mo.
San Fran. Tevin Coleman sounds like is definitely banged up. Probably will be active, but not play a lot.
Yeah, he's getting the cortisone shot?
Whatever that thing that they were talking about in the Aaron Hernandez doc, that's what he's getting.
Yeah, he's getting.
Okay. Anything else you want to look at as far as stats and rankings?
Quan's questionable with his pec, but he's just been limited in practice.
Quan's going to play.
Yeah,
Quan's badass, and he's going to play.
He has so much swag, too. I'm just super excited. The Niners use motion to find out if they're in man-in zone, what the
matchups are.
Where to run the ball.
Yep.
And then the Chiefs use Kelsey in zone to find out if they're in man or zone.
Right.
And it's just like 2 different. So one uses to passing, and the other one uses it to see what run they're going to have.
Exactly. Do you have any crazy questions for this game? Because the only question I have is, because I don't doubt the 49ers here. Like, I really like the 49ers. And I love Patrick Mahomes and Andy Reid. So they win the quarterback and coach combo for me. But my question is, can you have too much Patrick Mahomes? It's not possible, right?
No.
Like, basically, I'm just saying I don't think they're going to be able to run the football. Do they need to be able to? Will they have any issues if they get up by 2 touchdowns or 10 points?
He's been their leading rusher the entire playoffs.
Exactly. Is that good?
It was super
At some point, it feels like you need some help.
You need to win the ball.
Yeah. Like, we know that that's been essential for the last decade.
Damian Williams is getting 5 catches in the playoffs and averaging 45 yards.
Yeah.
So those are dump offs. They're extended runs.
Right.
And then Travis Kelce just runs the 8-yard curl.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm just interested.
Yeah.
I don't, because like if I were a Chiefs fan, I'd be like, oh, fuck it. Yeah, more Mahomes. Yeah. That's what I wish we were doing with Russell in Seattle. So, yeah.
Oh, that'd be crazy if they let him loose like that. But they also run Mecole Hardman one time for 16 yards.
Yes.
Tyreek Hill get 1 carry, 12 yards.
Right.
So that's what they get. They spread it out. Damian Williams. I don't think Shady really gets any carries.
No.
And neither does Derwin.
But they could. They could just do it.
When Derwin Thompson does get in there, he can't pass block, so it's kind of scary.
Yeah. Yeah, so that was kind of my thing. I think it's good. I mean, it's just the more Mahomes you get, the better. You just don't want him to get dinged up at all. But I think that the Niners are going to be super smart with their pass rush. They're not going to – I don't know that they're going to necessarily be going for hits and sacks. They're not going to do we just need to bang them up. Like
I don't know. Nick Bosa seems like that kind of guy.
Nick Bosa will hit him, but I'm just saying I think they will also do a good job of just, containing him, not letting him get a bunch of time in the pocket. That's all it's about is, like, don't let him dance around in the pocket. If he finds that extra 2 seconds, then Tyreek's going uphill.
Yeah. And if you're handing your man off to the safety, make sure it's not Tyreek, and make sure your safety knows.
Don't ever hand off Tyreek. Seriously, it's done. If you hand him off, just let someone else catch it.
Yeah, and lately I feel like Mahomes has been getting mad at Tyreek because he wants Tyreek just keep running deep, and Tyreek will stop and run it out or something. He's like, no, just keep going deep.
Why did you stop going straight? Go to the end zone. And then on the Niners side, I think everyone's freaking out about Jimmy G. I don't think there's any reason to.
Yeah, he's gonna throw a pick, but you just take it as it is.
Yeah, I could also see him throwing for 260 yards, 2 touchdowns.
Frank Clark in 2 sacks.
I'm gonna go with no. Not this time.
He's had a sack every game so far.
Yeah, I mean, who'd they play?
Titans and Texans. He got the game.
He's not getting 2 sacks.
He got the game-sealing sack in both games.
Yeah, I mean those are garbage time sacks.
He had to clinch it.
It doesn't matter. It's not happening.
And he did tweet today. He will be mic'd up for the game because he did.
If you were to give me a prop of who gets more sacks, the Honey Badger or Frank Clark, I'd go Honey Badger, and I'd take the plus 205.
Honey Badger better worry about those running backs.
Yeah, he will. Who do you like? I mean, as far as like that matchup, not necessarily matchup, but those 2 guys, Sherman and Tyrann Mathieu. Who would you want more in this game?
Has to be Matthew.
Yeah?
Yeah.
See, I was going to go Sherman for sure. I think it's because you can't really quantify some of the stuff that Matthew did. Like, I really don't. It's hard to put into words his impact because he does so much, and his, like, presence in certain areas just seems to change the game. They play 2 different types of games, but I just like Sherman. I know exactly what I'm getting with him. I'm getting a good cover corner with great tackling skills.
Yeah, but if he's not following, it's going to put Tyreek Hill on the other side.
Okay.
And
at least you know where it's going then.
Yeah.
You know?
Well, you better put 3 safeties over there.
Yeah.
But then
good, then you can do it.
Then you have Travis Kelce. If we guard Travis Kelce, if you tell me he's going to shadow Travis Kelce all game, and I was like, well, I better change my Travis Kelce props.
Right. No, he's not doing that.
It would be cool if he did.
Yeah, no, I what do you think as far as his career, as far as Tyrann Mathieu's career? Is it as expected? Did he overachieve or did he underachieve?
Well, he fell to the 3rd round, so I think he overachieved at this point.
Yeah.
But he hasn't got that. I guess he did get paid this thing.
But did he ever have he was never like, oh shit, like it never felt like the Earl level, the Sherman level, or like the Revis or the.
And then it was with the Cardinals. He was having that All-Pro year, but it was only 6 games, and he tore his shit up.
Right. He would get hurt or just be unheard of for a while, and then he'll have like a crazy game.
And it always had to be like national television game when he get a pick or a sack.
Now he's like the smart veteran player, secondary player, and he's just like you really want him. Oh shit! And Madden Tyreek I think just caught a bomb. Is that Tyreek?
No.
Oh.
That's Robinson.
So, I don't know, man.
If it's 10-3 in the 3rd quarter, I'm gonna be hot.
Tyrann Mathieu I think has. I think if you were to go back to the draft and go back to his college career, you'd be like he underachieved for his NFL career.
Yeah, I remember him at Honey Badger at LSU.
Dude, yeah, it was
insane.
Like game changer. Anytime he was on the field, so I don't know, but he's still a damn good player.
Yeah, and I'm still mad. Dallas 2 years ago didn't give him that 1 year $5 million that Houston gave him.
That's the thing. It always seems like he's on like this
1 year $5 million.
Yeah,
he's that guy on Madden that he only signs the 1 year deals.
Right, you're like, all right, fine, thanks, man.
Get his ass to the next team. I'm excited to see the Kansas City linebackers.
Yeah,
just because they're old Cowboys, Hitchens and Wilson.
Yeah. And
how they're going to match up with Mauser. If Coleman does play, they got to worry about Kittle, fucking Debo.
Yeah, getting those.
And then the guy that doesn't even play, the other running back that's good. He got hurt.
Breida?
Yeah, Breida.
Yeah.
And I was like, well, you guys just have a bunch of.
They just have weapons. Yeah. Yep.
And then they're gonna be hitting him with the traps. Like, just don't get lost in the
That's
trash.
all it is. Yeah, it's not even like the talent of those running backs. It's just that system is incredible and it's smart and they dictate where they're going. You don't dictate it, which is not good. As a defense, you want to be shutting stuff down, and it's not. It doesn't happen.
It's so crazy that the Seattle defense really held them out twice.
Yeah.
And everyone else played Seattle's defense. They were just shredding them.
Well, yeah, apparently if you just have 3 linebackers.
Got to stay in base.
But that's why I like it. I like Quan, and I like it's Greenlaw.
Greenlaw, yeah, you're the one that tells me. And Warner.
Fred. Warner. Yeah, like that. I think those guys are going to be real solid just as far as trying to contain stuff with Mahomes in the middle of the field. You know, I don't know how many snaps they can get, you know, as far as like keeping 2 or 3 of them out at a time. But I'm guessing we won't see more than 2 of those guys out on the field at once.
Pete Carroll does it every snap.
Yeah. I mean, that's good, though. They keep those guys fresh. Maybe, you know, that'll stop some of the Damian Williams stuff, you would hope, and maybe stop some of the middle stuff. They're blowing Mahomes up in Madden. Like, they're just wrecking him.
Yeah, and they need to throw some penalties. These guys are hitting them late.
Now, as far as the game, though, what's your pick against the spread?
Oh, I'm going Casey.
Okay.
Mahomes, this is where I think Andy Reid does his swan song and kisses the league goodbye. Goes out on top.
I really do want Andy Reid to win a Super Bowl. I want Mahomes to win a Super Bowl.
Yeah, he was always in Philly. He always felt like he was the fall guy in Philly, even though, well, his time management sucks. So
sometimes most of the time it was his fault.
Yeah, but now it doesn't even matter because Mahomes scores in 58 seconds, so he doesn't have to worry about time management or timeouts.
Yeah, it's the perfect quarterback and coach pairing. Yeah, for sure.
And I didn't even realize that they hadn't been in the Super Bowl in 50 years.
Yeah, I don't really care about that.
Well, that's a long time.
Why? It's the Super Bowl. Like, a lot of stuff has to happen for you to get to a Super Bowl.
But, yeah.
Especially when one team is running the table pretty much every year for a decade. Yeah, I'm going to go with San Fran. I just like any points I can get here, I'm going to take them. And
we're doing it for -1.5, right?
Yep, and I like the NFC teams. Mm-hmm. So,
and Chiefs are 8-0 against the spread last 8 weeks.
Yeah, they're great. Both teams are really good. I'm excited. I think San Fran overall has more options at their disposal, and I think Shanahan's good at figuring stuff out.
Yeah. And then this last 6 teams that have over 55 sacks, which the Niners had 57. And they made it to the Super Bowl. The teams basically, if you get a lot of sacks and you go to the Super Bowl, you win. You're undefeated. They're 6-0. And
I don't know. Does that really matter?
Well,
and then what I'm saying is like that means you probably had a good record. You probably won 10 games most of the time, so you were ahead in a lot of games, which means that you were rushing the passer more. That's like saying teams that run the ball 400 times or whatever. Yeah. It's because they had the lead.
Yeah. Well,
it makes sense.
One of the team was the Giants. When they went with Eli in 2011.
Yeah.
And I was okay. Well, that team Eli wasn't putting up points.
They weren't a good team.
but OC, they had a bunch of deep. I still can't believe they have 5 first-round picks on the defensive line.
Yeah, for sure. No, it is scary. If you're a Chiefs fan, you just don't want Mahomes to get hit.
Yeah, I'm really excited for that. Nick Bosa and Mitch Schwartz.
Yeah. Everyone's really excited about that. I hope there's going to be penalties there at some point. There's definitely going to be a penalty or two.
Refs gotta let them play football.
I don't
want to see a bunch of yellow flags and challenge flags and overturns and let them play.
Maybe we do. Let's get into the props. Let's start with some nice and easy.
Oh, we didn't even take the over under.
Oh yeah, you want to do that?
I'm taking the over.
What is it? Over
54.5.
Wow.
80% of the bets. So it went down from 84, and now it's on.
I have this game finishing around 48, 49 points.
Nah, it's not happening. Mahomes is going to cover that by himself. He's been doing it all playoffs.
Nope.
So you're taking the under on the Chiefs then?
I'm taking the under. You said 54.5 points? No.
Mahomes put up 51. And
I don't care.
And then he put up 38.
Against the Titans or the Texans?
Shit. And Andy Reid had 2 weeks to prepare for this defense?
That doesn't matter.
2 weeks is a long time.
It's Andy Reid.
That's also true.
I got a prop for him for you later.
But 80% of the bets are on the over, which it was 84. So people are starting to trickle down on the under.
I want the Super Bowl MVP odds first because that's kind of a boring one. So I need to find that.
Just what are the quarterbacks? That's what it comes down to.
For sure. Yeah, that's unfortunately.
Well, I was on defensive. Let me swap back out to the Super Bowl bets.
I think I have like 15 props here. And what we're going to do is go over each one and just kind of make a pick on it or say stay away. But I try to go for mostly value. So I didn't try to throw in a ton of like minus 120. Some of them I just feel like you got to pick. I've got the MVP odds up right here. I believe Mahomes, it moved a little bit. Because wasn't he like minus 120?
Yeah.
He's I'm seeing it plus 115 now.
Hmm?
So that's pretty damn good on Bovada. Mahomes is followed by Jimmy Garoppolo, who's plus 275. Let's remind everybody, last year was Julian Edelman, who was plus 2,000. Nick Foles was the year before at plus 325. That's crazy. A backup quarterback, who obviously was playing his ass off, was plus 325. You would have thought that would have been plus 450 or so.
Yeah.
The year before was Brady at plus 150. Previous year, Von Miller, plus 2,200.
Damn.
Year before that, Tom Brady, plus 160. And then Malcolm Smith for the Seahawks at plus 2,000.
God, I'm surprised he was even on the fucking list.
Yeah. Then you had Flacco, Manning, Rodgers, Breeze.
Oh, it was 4 straight quarterbacks.
Yeah. So lots of quarterbacks. That's why you got your top two listed for this Super Bowl 54 at Mahomes, and then Garoppolo at plus 275. Who do you like here? Like who's your pick? I don't care if you're going for value or what, but just make a pick here on a guy you like.
It's Mahomes. I have the Chiefs winning, and he's the face of the league. The cover of Madden, they're giving it to him.
Do you know what the KC money line is?
Yeah,
Probably like minus 110. Because I don't know.
The money line is minus 120.
Okay, so yeah, it is worth it.
Niners are even.
Okay, so Mahomes plus 115 isn't bad. Do you want me to list that for you?
Yeah, you can list that. I have the Chiefs winning, so
okay,
they're not going to give it to. Just like, I guess they didn't win. They didn't want Marshawn to get MVP. Sorry to bring up old shit.
I'm gonna go. I mean, I think we should only pick maybe two. So who do we like? Oh, we'll go three. We'll go basically one from each team, maybe, and then a dark horse. So if we go for someone from San Fran, who do you like?
Both.
I can tell you who I like.
Who do you like?
Well, let me just get the old handy dandy sheet out. I like actually that I have the dark horse. Sorry.
You gonna say Bosa?
No.
Mozart.
Mostert, I don't know. I just don't feel like they're gonna get that much out of the run game.
Yeah.
I don't think it's gonna happen. Like we saw it happen last week or 2 weeks ago, and I don't think that's happening again. He's plus 550. I think if you're going with Bosa is plus 1,800. He's better than most offensive players.
Yeah,
I think they're hoping it's a strip sack. Or something.
Yeah, and if they do win, it's because he's wrecking havoc on Mahomes.
Yeah, I mean they have other guys on that line too.
Yeah. Well, but there's Super Bowl MVP. I think out of the last couple, only Malcolm Smith wasn't the big name.
Right. Kittle.
I like Kittle.
I mean he's plus 1,000. That's fantastic.
Yeah.
So let's just put Kittle. For San Fran.
What's Debo at?
Debo is plus 2,500. Do you like him more? I mean, they could key in on Kittle. Debo's going to get the ball in the backfield. He's going to get it on slants. He might. Who knows?
He's going to get the ball everywhere.
I'm going Debo. I'm going Debo at plus 2,500.
I like Debo, too.
All right. And then my dark horse, and I hope you will agree with me, but I already know you will, is Mecole Hardman.
Mm-hmm.
The man could return a punt, a kick, whatever. Remember Percy Harvin in the Seahawks Super Bowl? I had him at like plus, I wish Ant was here, plus 600 or plus 750 or something crazy.
I think it was 750.
He went crazy in that Super Bowl. And he almost returned a punt or a kickoff or something. Almost returned. If he had to return that, he would have been the Super Bowl MVP. And I had a nice little bet on him. I would have been like, hey, I'm out, guys. I'm gone. Sorry. See you in 10 years. But yeah, that was that's what I'm hoping here with the dark horse.
What was he at? Plus
Mecole?
Plus 5,000?
Yes. 6,000. That's too much. It's too high for a guy that is that high impact.
Well, one of my props I really liked was his receiving yards and 1 touchdown.
Yeah?
If he's going to win MVP.
Might be worth talking on the side.
Yeah.
Okay. Here's one of your favorites that I wrote down. Damian Williams rushing yards over under 51.5.
Oh, that's under.
I don't think there's any way in hell he's going over 51.5.
No.
So, yeah, let's put that on there. That's minus 110. So you have to bet $110 to win 100. So there you have it. Next, total number of Niners to have a rush attempt. How many guys are going to get the ball for the 49ers?
What's the over under? 5.5?
5. I'm so tempted to go over here.
Jimmy G.
They're going to throw so many crazy gimmicks out. Yeah, Jimmy.
All 3 running backs.
Mostert, Breida, and Tevin. You think all 3 of those guys will get one?
He'll get a carry. Or
well,
even
4. Debo's going to get one.
Yeah, then Debo and then Juszczyk.
Yeah, that's it. That would have to be all of them.
Even if at worst case scenario Coleman doesn't get a carry, we push at 5.
Yeah, I'm going over on that one.
Yeah.
It's plus 110. So, do you want to keep that one on the side, or do you think that's worth actually hey, let's put that on the docket here?
I think I'll put that one on the docket. Okay. I like that one.
Here's one. It's to score a touchdown really at any time. I've got 2. Kendrick Bourne and Mecole Hardman. Bourne is plus 250. Hardman's plus 325. Just all they have to do is score a touchdown in the game. Do you like either of those guys?
I like Hardman.
At plus 325?
I like the Hardman prop bet with him, yards and touchdown.
Okay. Do you have it? Because I'll add it. If you find it, just let me know.
No, yeah, I will.
Another one that I kind of like, I think that, the Chiefs are slow starters. We saw it versus the Raiders this year. We saw it in the last 2 playoff games. 49ers first quarter money line is minus 105.
That seems like easy money.
Yeah. I think the 49ers know exactly what they're going to do. They don't have to feel anything out, and they're going to go out and, just run the ball and get in the end zone. So I like that one. Here's another one of my favorites. I think Travis Kelce's going to have a big game. Sorry, I forgot to ask you who you like in this game. Who are you kind of betting on? Hey, I think this guy's going to be good. It sounds like Mecole's one of them.
Yeah, Mecole. Obviously Mahomes, and I like that's why I'm scared with the Kelce.
Yeah.
But I was gonna write out my dude Damian Williams in receiving again.
Okay. That makes sense. Okay. I've got there was a 2 touchdown prop, who's gonna score 2 or more touchdowns. I went Kelce. I think it doesn't matter what you do, he's the safety valve, right?
Yeah.
And whether you're in the red zone or if he's just 40 yards out, there's a chance he's going to score. And Mahomes is going to look at him. I have him 2 or more touchdowns plus 400. No?
I like that.
Okay. Any reason I shouldn't do that?
Oh, Mattress Mac is back. He just bet $1 million.
Damn, Mattress Mac. Mattress Mac should get his money back from the Astros shit. Didn't he lose all that?
Yeah.
I feel like they should pay him because
That was such good publicity.
Yeah, true. I might buy a mattress from his ass. All right. This one is for, just to pop the crowd a little bit. Just to pop Lucas and our boy Jim. This is a very important prop. Yes is plus 1,200. That's a lot of money. You bet $100, you win 1,200. No is minus 7,500. So I'm coming with something that I don't think a lot of people really thinking about, and it's probably in the back of their mind because they're yeah, this isn't going to happen. But it's important. We got Andy Reid in the Super Bowl. He's a very important figure in football. Will Andy Reid eat a cheeseburger before the end of the Super Bowl broadcast? Yes, plus 1,200. No, minus 7,500. I'm going to leave it off the docket for now, but if you feel strongly on that, yes, you let me know later.
I do. A little McDonald's cheeseburger on the side.
Do you have any props for me?
Yes,
right
the first one I wanted to tell you, Mecole Hardman. I'm having trouble with names today. 2 receptions, 25 receiving yards, 1 touchdown, plus 550.
2 receptions.
2 receptions,
Okay.
25 receiving yards, 1 touchdown, plus 550.
Ooh, yeah. Hell yeah, I'll take that.
That seemed too easy.
That's great. 550. Let's take it.
Yeah,
Okay.
and if we think he's going to have a real big day, if say we think he's going to be the MVP, 100 receiving yards, 1 touchdowns, plus 3,000.
Holy shit. See, I don't know if he'll get 100. He might
know, that's
get
why I just
89
did that.
The kick return,
the easy
right?
one is just that plus.
Plus 550.
I was like, plus 550. I was like, that seems too good.
We're already
to be
getting
true.
6,000 on the MVP, so we might as well take that. Then you don't have to do anything, right?
Yeah.
No stipulations.
And if you're getting real ballsy for Hardman, 120 receiving yards and 1 touchdowns plus 8,000.
So that one, if you really
just throw.
you're basically saying he's going to be the MVP, but I think he's better than that.
That's insane. But that 551 is what I liked a lot.
Okay. Anything else? Do you want me to keep
for
rolling?
for your easy one? Because you said Kelsey's gonna have a big game, right?
Yeah.
For Travis Kelce to have 70 receiving yards and 1 touchdown is minus 135.
So 7 receiving yards.
70 receiving yards and
70.
1 touchdown, minus 135.
So they really think that's happening. It's like he's definitely getting.
He's
he's getting the ball. He's going to get 70 yards. He's scoring a touchdown for sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's up. Like those are the same odds as Mahomes getting 300 yards and 2 touchdowns. Tyreek Hill to have 70 yards and a touchdown. And for Moses,
I'm telling you, man, I think Kelsey's going to tear it up.
Yeah. So that's just a 71 touchdowns minus 135.
Okay. What else? Do you want me to put that Kelsey one?
Yeah, that one seems easy because I feel like they're going to pass the ball a lot.
Yeah, for sure.
And like you said, Kelsey's the safety blanket, and he's just always. It's just weird. Like, he hasn't even been healthy, and the NFL needs him to have a big game so he could.
He's got to show up Kittle.
Yeah,
you can't just let Kittle take the throne.
Yeah. And was he one of those candidates where he rides off into the sunset?
Kelsey? He better not.
He gets the Super Bowl?
No, fuck no. He goes to the Patriots, maybe.
Gronk did it.
How about this one? Go back into the fun zone here. How many times? So who do we got first halftime? We got Shakira and J-Lo.
Twerking?
What is this? 2000s. The 2000s are back.
Mm-hmm.
How many times will A-Rod be shown during the halftime show? Because it's J-Lo, it's A-Rod. I mean, they're America's power couple right now.
Can we talk about a redemption tour?
Oh, my God. That guy.
Top of the list.
Killing it. And now the Astros are the biggest cheaters in baseball. Like,
ever.
He should come down on the Astros and say, I can't believe they do this.
Yeah. Well, it was like Ryan Braun. He's like, I can't believe people cheat to have to win in baseball. I was like, that's a bold strategy, Cotton. So what's it at, 0.5?
Oh, you got it. Yeah, it's 0.5.
That's like the over. I'm
assuming
that's easy money.
No. Plus 155. If they show A-Rod once during the halftime show, it's plus 155.
That seems too easy.
Yeah, something's wrong. They're like, it must be actively. Who's doing this?
It's Fox.
Oh yeah, they don't want to show an ESPN broadcaster.
But they have the Fox baseball. Remember,
Is it Sunday night baseball?
Yeah, they work together.
Not on ESPN though.
Is it? But I think in the playoffs they like share with each other or something.
A little swap.
Yeah.
Either way, I think that's a fair bet. They're gonna have J-Lo. They're like, look at A-Rod. He's gonna be dancing and smiling all awkwardly. We're going with the over on that. I really like that one.
Did you find any WWE props? I couldn't find it.
No.
I tried to look for Roman Reigns or Corbin, but because Corbin's a Chiefs fan and Reigns is a Niner fan. They were at Media Day.
I saw that.
And it's at Fox, so I was like, oh, hopefully, but I didn't see any props for them.
Here's another one that I really like, and I teased you with earlier. Will any touchdown be overturned by replay?
It's a yes.
You're going to go yes?
Yeah.
Plus 190. That's insane. Hell yeah, there's going to be a touchdown overturned.
Yeah.
They review every touchdown. Shit. Yes.
And they're going to have one of those, did it catch it, did not catch it.
Was it a catch? No is minus 260 there. They really don't think that's happening. So, yeah. Anything you want to interject before I move on?
Yeah.
Okay.
Special teams touchdowns.
All right, let's hop up.
Actually, we'll do this one first. Will the Chiefs convert their first third down attempt? And it's yes.
Convert just their first?
Yeah.
Okay.
Plus 110.
What? Mm-hmm. Oh, because they're slow starters.
Yes.
So, yes is plus 1. Did you get what no was on that? I'm just kind of curious. Is
minus 145.
Oh, okay.
And then, real quick, I just wanted that one because I was like, oh, this is a random one that I really liked. And then the defensive touchdown or special teams.
We're going yes on that other one, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then, will special teams or defensive touchdown be scored? Yes, plus 210.
We have to say yes on that. We've been doing it every week.
Yeah. And Jimmy G, you owe me a pick 6, pal.
Yes.
You owe me one.
Special teams or defensive touchdown.
And Hardman might break. This is like quad dipping for Hardman.
Mecole's going to somehow win us billions of dollars. What was yes on that?
Yes is plus 210.
210. What do you know what no was?
290. Minus 290.
Minus 290. Oh, yeah. I love that 210.
And for the Mecole fans out there that are all in on him.
Richard Sherman would actually explode if if there was a pick 6. Yeah. Like, he'd just blow up.
And he would he would do that perfect. He'd do the Mr. Perfect, throw the ball over the thing and catch it himself.
Yeah.
Like, imagine if that celebration, if he got that pick 6 on Mahomes.
Oh, my God. He would be talking so much shit about how he's not the greatest quarterback alive. What else did you have?
And then that one, the special teams, plus 210.
Cool. All right. We're going to go yes on that for sure. I love that plus 210. That's a juicy number. Okay. Last touchdown score of the game.
I like that one.
Wait, was this for San Fran? I think this was just for San
game.
Fran.
I thought it was. Oh, you didn't get the one that's just for the game?
I just did the one for San Fran.
Oh, okay. Who did you have for them?
So there's a few options, and I like quite a few. I'll just list them all. Mostert is plus 350. Kittle, or as Booger would say, Kittles, is plus 450. Debo's plus 600. Emmanuel Sanders plus 600. Tevin 650. Breida 700. Bourne 1200. And Jimmy G at 2500. It had to be a rushing if it's Jimmy G. I'll tell you what. I like Debo here at 600. Debo and Sanders I both like at 600. What do you think?
I don't like Sanders. I love Debo.
Okay. So who would you do and who would you put in place of Sanders? You got Mostert as the safe-ish bet, Kittle at plus 450, Coleman, who's probably hurt at plus 650, and Breida at 700. Are you hoping for a Jimmy G QB sneak?
No, I thought we were going to get that fullback dive and get that
use check
at plus 2,000.
I have something for him later.
Okay. It'd be just put your money on Debo.
Just go Debo? Yeah, that's fine. Yeah. Don't go crazy. There's too many touchdown props.
And it sucks that he's not even listed for the last touchdown of the game.
Who? Use check?
Oh no, Debo for the last touchdown just in the game, just in general.
Oh really? That's
both.
Stupid.
Never mind. I see him. I found him. He's plus 1,200.
We've got another one that's just the anytime touchdown score. I love those because all they have to do is score a touchdown. We've got Kelsey at plus 225 and Tyreek, I believe, at 250. Either of those guys just scoring a touchdown. That's it. What do you think?
I like Kelsey.
I like both. I mean,
both.
Tyreek or Kelsey to score a touchdown? Like, how many touchdowns do you think they're going to score? 3, 4, 5?
Who? Well, I took the over, so I think it's going to be like 41 to like 31.
Yeah.
So what? That 5 touchdowns?
Yeah. So, yeah, I guess I'm going to go, damn.
What's the
Our
score?
Madden simulation, the Niners won 17-13.
Damn. Reed had Reed had 2 weeks to score 13 points.
I'm going to go with, we haven't given Tyreek any love here, so maybe Tyreek at plus 250 on that one, just to cover our asses since we have a lot of Kelsey in there already. And so we've covered the last touchdown score, any touchdown score, and then now who's going to score the first touchdown? That one, I got some digits for you.
Oh yeah, let me hear those ones.
We got Kelsey, who's plus 850, $850 for Kelsey. That's shit. And then we have Debo at plus 1,200. Like, he won't break a tackle and go for 35. You know? And then, last but not least, my man Juszczyk at plus 3,000.
I like all three of those.
Seriously. You bet $100 on each one. You are at the minimum getting back $750 if one of them hits. If the worst one hits. At best, you're getting back, I guess, $550.
Yeah.
But $2,700 if Juszczyk does. 28. So, just telling you, it's
what's Damian Williams at? Probably like plus what, 400?
I have no clue. I really don't know.
I was trying to find that one. I couldn't find it.
First touchdown scorer?
Yeah. And the same thing, I couldn't find the longest touchdown of the game either. I know I saw the longest touchdown between the two teams.
Yeah, there were some interesting ones like I was talking about with the longest touchdown. What will be longer, the football or the touchdown or the field goal? Yeah.
I do like the field goal over under of 47.5.
That's weird.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I felt like it was gonna be I thought it was gonna be end of the game, end of the halftime.
Right. Yeah. Someone just has to bomb one.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. I like these so far. Here, kind of asked you this earlier. KC total touchdowns over or under 3.5.
Over.
That is even. Easy.
What's the under?
Easy. Minus 130.
Oh yeah, I think the over.
They really think they're gonna. So 3 touchdowns? That's it. 3 touchdowns. What? 3 field goals and be 29 or something?
Yeah.
I don't think so. Not in my Super Bowl.
No.
So we're going over there. KC. I'm saying they get 3 touchdowns from Mahomes, 1 on the ground.
Yeah, sounds about right.
Exact number of touchdowns in the game. Here's my numbers that I picked. 5. You can pick 2. 5, 6, and 7. I think that KC gets 4. I don't know about San Fran. So it's up to you. 5, 6, or 7 touchdowns in this game.
I had it by what I have 31. If my score is 41-31, I have 8 touchdowns.
8 touchdowns? Well,
5.
that's just crazy.
Yeah, I'd stay away from that one.
You don't want to do they're 400, 475, and 400 for those 3. Okay, what if you just go 7? Just 6 and 7.
Okay, 6 and 7 is how much?
Plus 475 or plus 400? We could just do 7.
7. Yeah.
7's fair. Plus 400. Taking that.
And I did find my props that I like for my boy Damian Williams.
Oh, no.
Over
this jabroni.
Bovada's catching on.
Yeah?
The receptions are at 3.5 again, and the over is only minus 130. Or it's minus 130 now.
So how many for receptions?
It's 3.5.
Okay.
He's getting those dump offs. And then the yards is only 30.5.
What was the odds on the over on the receptions?
Minus 130. And under's even.
Damn.
Yeah, Bovada caught on. They listened to the pod 2 weeks ago.
Yep.
Dicks.
Do you want me to list any of those?
Yeah, well, I want that one. I like the total
over?
I like the total receptions on the over and the yards.
Okay. Can you give me the yards one more time?
30.5. Sorry. And then the over on the yards is minus 120.
Really screwing some people if you don't hit it.
Yeah, but when it hits in the second quarter, I'm going to be like, I told you so.
It's free money. You go back to your live betting. Okay, perfect. We'll take those overs. He's going to hit those. No problem. They're not going to be able to run anyways. Yeah. Okay. Anything else?
No.
All right.
Nothing crazy that I liked.
Well, let's get back to one of my favorites. The first half winning margin.
Oh, the
moneymaker. This is how we got you 900 last 2 weeks ago. Are you riding or dying
with the same one?
I have to. But we're going to do it. We can pick 2. So we've got KC by 1-3. They have to be winning by 1-3 at half, or by 4-6. Or you can go San Fran by 1-3 or San Fran by 4-6. No? Just the Chiefs? Okay, what if I tell you this? San Fran by 1-3 is 900. San Fran by 4-6 is 1,000.
I like the 1-3.
Okay. Same thing for the Chiefs at 1-3 though, at 900.
Do we just hope it's a close game at half?
Yeah, just take both. Because you could do the Chiefs at 4-6 for 950. But yeah, I mean, why not do both? 1-3 at half.
Both ways.
Yeah.
I think it's gonna be close at half.
Let's do it. Both of those.
Yeah, and those are always moneymakers for you.
Yeah. Total points scored. 41-50 or 51-60. Those are the two ranges I'm going to give you.
51-60.
So you're at plus 240. I think that was the favorite.
Yeah.
So,
okay.
But I think they're projecting the game. Oh, no, you're right. You're right. I like the 41-50 because it's not inflated for the public. I'm going to put my name next to one and yours next to the other, just so we know who screwed up.
Shit, do you guys want a fun Super Bowl or a boring Super Bowl?
All right, so that's pretty much all of mine.
What? You left all the good ones out.
Yeah.
You didn't talk about the Puppy Bowl, crossover sports.
Do you have some that you would like?
Oh yeah.
Off of there? Well,
so,
hit me with them.
With the news that Fortnite, Epic, I shouldn't be giving them a shout out on here. Fortnite, we've done work. Well, we've done work for them, with them. However you want to break it down.
It's true.
They're changing their game engine.
Yeah.
So we might have to get super back into it if it blows up again.
I will not.
Well, I was talking about watching it. We get a lot of interactions, so stuff. And I'm assuming they're going to announce a bunch of competitions. And there's they're running the Streamer Bowl all weekend. They got a bunch of NFL players, Juju, Mike Evans, the usuals that play video games.
Is Antonio Brown going to be there?
He's been running 84/7 workouts at the gym.
Good.
Free sessions with people to come. And then, so I had to take some of the props there. Fortnite Streamer Bowl, what would be higher? Fortnite winning teams total points or total pass attempts by Jimmy Garoppolo? And I'm taking the Fortnite winning teams total points.
Okay. So winning teams
total
points. Do you have the idea?
The scoring, they haven't, but it's just going to be kills and wins.
Okay.
It's going off kills and wins. They haven't really, usually, it would be 1 point for a kill and then 10 points for a win.
Okay. So we're going with the winning team's total points over Jimmy G's. What do you think Jimmy G attempts? 20?
He hasn't attempted 20 all postseason.
I think his number's 26. Mm-hmm. I'm not kidding. For this game, I think it's 26. But you keep going.
And then the next one I did was winning teams average eliminations or Travis Kelce's total receptions.
What the hell?
These are some good. Which way do you think? Which way do you think we're gonna go,
brother? I love Kelsey.
Pal, I'm team Fortnite on this one. Winning teams average eliminations is plus 150.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Okay.
And those good. They have.
But is this? You said this is. Who are there actual Fortnite?
Yeah,
pros?
Booga's there, the guy that won the World Cup, and he's gonna slay out. Aiden's there. A lot of people that slay out are there, and it's on land, so there's no lag or no nothing. And then they're playing against a bunch of professional. Well, they're going to be playing against streamers that aren't very good. The more content creators, and then football players who
suck.
Yeah. Yes. So they're whoever wins is going to have a ton of kills.
Okay. Let's do it. I don't know. I don't want to bet against Travis Kelce though.
Okay,
it doesn't make me happy.
Okay, we won't. Well, we can take Travis Kelce total receptions minus 200.
No, too much. That's too much. I'm laying too much down.
Yeah, right?
Minus 200? No, I'm good.
Okay, so then another one I really liked. Winning teams average eliminations or Juszczyk's total yards on his first reception of the game.
Wait, total yards on his first reception? Dude, that could be 2 yards. No, what is Juszczyk
minus 110.
650? What?
Minus 110.
And the other option is
winning teams average eliminations
after one round or
per round. And so the winning team's gonna have a ton of eliminations. That seems too easy, and it's minus 130.
Yeah.
Because Juszczyk's first catch is gonna be 2 yards, like you said.
Yeah.
And they're gonna average more than 2 kills.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna put that down. Average elims. What are we getting for taking the average elims?
Minus 130.
Cool. Yeah, I'm willing to lay that down. I don't know how to spell Juszczyk's name, so I'm
just put juice.
There's a lot of
just put juice.
There's a lot of Z's and Y's on the spreadsheet.
Yeah, and they have K's and on there. Come on, just call them juice.
Yeah, for sure.
And then just another Fortnite.
Hold on. The total passing attempts, Jimmy Garoppolo, over 29.5 or under 29.5?
Not having 29.
Brother, that's what they have.
Well, Vegas
His
can
under
suck
is
it.
only minus 150. You would have told me that raw dog, I would have said minus 350 without knowing any information.
I would have put it like at 20. They put it at 29.5.
Yeah.
I would say they have 29.5 carries for one of the running backs.
True.
So that means Jimmy G's not throwing the ball 29.5 times.
Well,
what's the over? Like plus 7,000?
No, I wish. It is plus 115.
He's not throwing the ball 30 times.
Yeah, I don't know, man. It's kind of cool because they handicap the passing stuff, so you can have who will have more passing attempts in the game.
Ooh.
Jimmy G's plus 6.5. So you add it to whatever. Yeah. So
that's not bad.
That's kind of interesting.
Yeah.
What do you think it is for yardage? What do you think they put him at plus what for yardage over Mahomes?
Yardage? They probably put Mahomes at 298. So they put Jimmy G at what, what did you say, 280? So plus what, 30 yards?
It's plus 63.5.
Oh.
Would you take that at minus 105?
Is it minus 105 both ways?
No. Mahomes, if you lay the yards with Mahomes, it's minus 125.
That actually sounds kind of good. If you're telling me
laying it with Mahomes?
No, the other one.
Oh, with Jimmy G.
Yeah, because you're over here telling me he's gonna throw 30 times.
Yeah, doesn't mean it's going anywhere.
Well, but if he's throwing 30 times, he's averaging at least 10 yards. So that's 300 yards, and
yeah, I don't know. First interception, Jimmy G minus 170.
That's too easy.
Okay. Did you have anything else?
Yeah, for the last Fortnite, will any touchdown celebration contain a Fortnite dance move?
What? Oh, will it? No, absolutely not. No.
Probably telling me that Epic's not down there and not going to tell one of the guys, like, hey,
no,
we'll pay you to do one of our dances.
You think they give it? No.
Yeah, if Epic tells you here's 50 G's if you score a touchdown, someone like Debo plays video games.
Yeah.
There's 100%.
No one plays Fortnite anymore.
All those streamer bowls are going to be down there.
Yeah, they're just trying to pump up their numbers.
Yeah.
You're gonna see the Cero Miedo thing from Kittle. But I don't know about that. What was the odds?
Travis Kelce might want to do one of the little cowboy ones, and they might consider that.
I hope they don't do that.
Yes is plus 250. No is minus 400.
Yeah, no.
You don't like that one?
I don't like it. You want to go yes? I'll list it for you. I'm going to put an R next to it so everyone knows it's you.
Yeah. I like that one.
Okay. Boom.
And then another one I liked for our NBA players out there, NBA fans. Giannis, I never can say his last name, but Bram can.
Antetokounmpo.
Points, rebounds, and assists. Minus 120. We'll have more receiving. It's minus 120 to have more receiving yards than Sammy Watkins.
Oh. Yes.
Yeah. So it's minus 120 both ways.
Oh, well, hell yeah. I'll just take Giannis. That's great. That's amazing.
Yeah.
Sammy Watkins. We all know this is Mecole's spot. It's time to shine.
Yeah, and Sammy Watkins, I think he's had like 3 catches, but it's been for like 180 yards each.
Well, Sammy Watkins, get the hell out of here.
And then my the last one I did like was for the cross sports props. Total goals in the Tottenham Man City game on Sunday morning.
Okay.
It's another minus 120 both ways. Total field goals in the Super Bowl.
Okay. So total field goals by both teams or the total goals in Tottenham Man City. Why do you like Tottenham Man City here?
Because when they played earlier this year, it was 4-3. Last year on aggregate, they played in the Champions League, and it was 9-8. Yeah. So neither team really plays defense, and Man City was the first. Over the last weekend, they were the first team in all the Big 5 leagues to hit 100 goals on the year.
Damn. All right.
Their offense is ridiculous.
Let's roll it. Okay. Cool.
Yeah, so I liked a lot of those cross ones. And I didn't really like any of the stay away from the anthem. Well, Demi Lovato wore a skirt, dress, or gown to sing the national anthem. Will she forget any words? I didn't really like any of those ones.
Yeah, the only thing I like in the anthem is usually doing the over-under, but I feel like that's way overblown now.
Yeah.
But
I wish... Do you know any Chiefs fans?
No.
Because I wish we could talk to them, ask them about their thoughts on Patrick Mahomes' girlfriend's post on Instagram and then his brother's TikToks.
Yeah.
Because that's literally props for both of them.
Oh, damn.
And the over's the favorite on both of them.
Did you see, like, the number of Trump tweets was a prop?
13,
and it was like, yeah,
13 and a half.
That's a shit ton of tweets.
Yeah. But it's on for the whole day. So if he wakes up on one of his rants.
Let's do the Gatorade props.
Ooh.
What color will the Gatorade be that gets poured on the winning coach Super Bowl 54?
We need to have a talk with Bovada.
Look, they don't want to get sued.
It's not what liquid,
true,
juice or whatever they call it. Just say Gatorade. We know it's fucking Gatorade.
So here's the rundown. We got the scoop on like the last 10-ish. Super Bowl 53, blue. Super Bowl 52, yellow. Super Bowl 51, none. That's right, Bill Belichick didn't want any. Super Bowl 50, orange. Super Bowl 49, blue. Super Bowl 48, back to orange. Super Bowl 47, none. Super Bowl 46, purple. That one is my favorite to bet, and it never happens.
Last year you went purple, I believe.
Yes. So there was no run that we had here, dating all the way back to Super Bowl 35. This is hard analytics, by the way. 39 through 42 was clear. Isn't that just water? Or
clear water. Or they could be the glacier.
Yeah, because it was liquid color.
Yeah,
okay, I got you.
It could be the glacier.
Okay. So, we've had over the last 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 years, blue was twice. And then that's it. So, what do we got for numbers? Red is plus 135. Wow, what? Oh, because both teams are wearing red? They don't want to
Wait, which... I have different numbers than you do.
Are you looking at the color one?
Yeah. What color would the liquid that be poured on the game-winning coach?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So I have the Gatorade prop.
Ooh, Gatorade. Mine just says liquid.
Yeah. So what do you have for... What's your liquid one? Let's go with the liquid one first.
So purple was the favorite at minus 115.
What?
Yeah, that's why I thought it was weird. Blue's at plus 800.
Okay, hold on.
Because I was gonna go red. Because I think I went red last year. It's my favorite color, and it never wins.
Yeah.
But this is the year.
Okay, so what was the favorite? Purple?
Purple.
That's fucking nuts.
Yeah, purple's not winning.
What is it?
Minus 115.
What? Okay, next.
Red's plus 375.
Old traditional.
Lime, green, and yellow all together.
That's the one that we always talk about because you get the combo.
Yeah. Plus 400.
Lime, green, yellow is plus 400. Okay.
Orange, plus 575.
That's madness. That is in that you can't have that.
Wait till you hear the last one.
Okay.
Clear/water, plus 700.
Okay. All right. Okay.
Bovada's just.
Next thing you're gonna tell me, blue is over that.
Blue is plus 800.
Oh my god, you can't do that.
Bovada knows, pal.
Bovada is losing all their money.
No, how is purple favorite with Bovada? Bovada always is right.
I don't understand that. I don't even know what I'm looking at here.
What does yours say?
So this one has red at plus 135.
Yeah, that seemed more like it.
Yeah, and then they have the lime green yellow at plus 250. Purple is plus 500. Orange 575. Why is orange not getting any love?
Why is it always 575?
Clear or water is plus 600 and blue is plus 650.
Why is it
blue and orange have really fallen off.
And blue was with 2 of the last 3 years.
Yeah. And we're due for an orange. I mean, it's been blue, yellow, none, orange. We are due.
Pal, we're due for a red. It's never been red.
Do you have a question back there? Oh, C. For clear.
Ooh.
Yeah, I mean, clear has not made an appearance since Super Bowl 42. It might be time.
Yeah.
Or it just could be red, because it's a red Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Everyone's running red.
It's so crazy how those Gatorade numbers are so far off from each other. Like purple on Bovada is minus 115.
Where, can you actually show me that?
Yeah.
I feel like you made that up. You can't read or something. Something's wrong. What?
Yeah, Bovada don't like.
We need to. Something needs to happen.
We need to pound the blue.
This is a mistake. This is like when they list kiwis for like 3 cents at the store on accident.
And then you take it up and you're like, the sign says 3 cents.
Exactly. That's what we need to do right now. Because purple is not minus 115. You're giving me orange,
blue,
lime green, blue. Give it all. Give me all of that. Because purple is not winning.
Yeah, if you just take orange, blue, and lime green, those are what you're gonna win with.
Yeah. Okay. Well, what are we picking? We'll just go off of those numbers.
I'm going blue.
Yeah.
At that price.
Give me blue at plus 800. Can we go orange at least?
Yeah, we'll take orange.
Perfect.
What else is orange? Cheez-Its.
Okay. Well, do we have anything else?
No, I did do some funny ones. Will Andy Reid coach the game in a Hawaiian shirt?
Yes. That one was really good. I loved
plus
it.
1,400 if you want to go yes. Imagine if he coaches the game in a Hawaiian shirt and he eats a cheeseburger.
Holy shit, we would win some money.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't like the cross sports ones too much, but anything stupid like that, I'm all in on.
Will Donald Trump attend the game?
That was an interesting one.
Plus 225 is yes.
Yeah, he's not attending.
Yeah, I know.
What about the largest wager taken by Nevada Sportsbook? How do you like that? Over $2 million or under $2 million?
Mattress Mac just put $1 million, so it's going over.
No,
someone has to show.
I'm going under because it has to be in Nevada.
Oh, Nevada.
Yeah,
I think the under then.
Okay.
Do you like Fox broadcast mentioned the point spread of the total during the broadcast?
No.
Minus 220.
Not those marks. Will Joe Buck or Troy Aikman say Patriots? Yes, minus 300.
Yes, they're referring to the 28-3.
They're going to say Patriots 45 times.
Well, they're going to say Kyle Shanahan blew with 28-3 lead as offensive coordinator to the Patriots.
Yep. Yeah. So, those are good. Cool.
Yeah, I'm super excited. Rumor is that we're getting the Captain America, but the spin-off show. Winter Soldier and Falcon. We're supposed to get a trailer for them.
Nice.
And then a trailer for Scarlet Witch.
Nice.
So Disney Plus is gonna have a couple trailers. I'm more excited about the trailers.
Yeah, that'll be really cool. Actually, I didn't know that.
Fast 9.
Decided. I mean, obviously, everyone has to complain about every event that possibly happens now, but people have been complaining about the commercials for the last 2 last 2 years of the Super Bowl. So I can't wait for people to complain about that again.
Do you like that they release them early now?
The commercials? Yeah, sure.
Yeah, I don't get like Fast 5 is dropping theirs on Friday and they're running it on Saturday.
If you're sitting there watching the Super Bowl by yourself and just critiquing commercials, then sorry, you fucked up somewhere else in your life. Don't blame the commercials. But usually you're sitting there with a bunch of people and you're drinking and you're eating and you're doing whatever. So who cares,
I don't get it. And sometimes they're good.
Yeah.
And
or they suck, and you're like, wow, that did suck.
I like some of the movie trailers. Was it 2 years ago when they did the Netflix, that Alien movie, and then everyone was like, oh, I'm going to go watch it?
The Cloverfield one?
Yeah, it was a Cloverfield, and then you're like, well, this movie was weird as fuck.
I hope that we get to keep some of the fun stuff under wraps.
Yeah.
But, I'm always down for more Fast and the Furious shit.
And John Cena took over The Rock's spot in the movie.
I can't believe that. The Rock's got to be... That means that it's officially jumped the shark. Just get it out. Your Fast and Furious is done.
Yeah. Well, John Cena has hair now, so...
Well... He's
looking pretty good with this new hairdo, and his ex-girlfriend just got pregnant.
Yeah.
But he's in Fast 9.
He's in it.
I can't believe it's Fast 9. That's fucking insane.
I mean, of all the things that will last through a nuclear bomb, it'll be the Fast and Furious franchise. We hope everyone has a great Super Bowl. Enjoy your weekend. I hope if you do bet or get involved in some sort of wagering that you win something off of whatever we've given you here today.
Yeah. And I do want to shout out on Sunday is the kickoff for the XFL.
XFL. Can't wait. We'll be breaking that down daily, obviously.
I can't wait for those slobber knockers of games.
And, I mean, you want to talk about winning some money, you get your ass down to that sports book and you start throwing money on XFL games, you'll find out real quick how this thing works. The bookies have no idea what's happening. They don't know what the hell's going to happen.
The first 2 weeks they're just going to get slaughtered.
Exactly. I can't wait. It's going to be great.
And then they're going to be super pissed and then nail everything after that.
Yep. All right. Well, enjoy your Super Bowl weekend, and we will be back next week to discuss how we did.
5 stars.